All right, yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very, very much for staying with us always. Now, let's just go straight to the issues. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Now, let me talk to you about very good news that has happened to former. In fact, please go to Facebook right now and follow the page Sports 7GH on Facebook. Sports 7GH on Facebook. If you search Sports 7GH with spaces, you are going to get the page and you follow it. Just as you are going to see in this video, you see that all the stories I'm going to talk to you about, I've already posted them on Sports 7GH. Is that not it? Just that when I'm doing a video about all of these stories, I'll analyze them. Do you get it? I'll be analyzing the stories, but on Facebook I'll just post the stories there, and some other foreign news also. All the news about Chelsea, about Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Man United, and Barca, Real Madrid, all the other clubs, all the other competitions, Champions League and the rest. If I Ghana Premier League and the rest, will be there. Will be on Sports 7GH on Facebook. So please do all to go there right now. You search Sports 7GH and you follow the page for me. Search the page and you follow it for me, and we will take it from there. Zanote, thank you very much that you are going to do that for me. So the first story on the for today is that there's a good news that has happened to former Ghana Football Association president Ket. In fact, lawyer Kwesi Nyantechi. In fact, two people were sent to court. Lawyer Kwesi Nyantechi and former Northern Regional GFA representative Abdullahi Al Hassan were sent to court following the Anas number 12 expose. In fact, Anas sent them to court that it's not, they didn't only break FIFA rules, but then the Ghana rules he broke some of them, and so he should be punished. All right, accordingly, he together Kwesi Nyantechi together with the Northern Regional GFA representative Abdullahi Hassan. But today the High Court have discharged the two, all right, from court because the prosecution, which is Anas Aremeyao, in fact, the prosecution failed to present Anas Aremeyao in court for the trial to begin. All right, yes. So the court said that Anas Aremeyao should take off his mask so that he will testify against Kwesi Nyantechi. But then Anas decided not to take off his mask in court, and so the case has been thrown out of court, and Kwesi Nyantechi and Abdullahi Al Hassan, the two of them are free men. So Kwesi Nyantechi will not only answer anything to Ghana government. Now he will continue to serve his ban from FIFA. That one day he cannot challenge it that much. And then maybe afterwards, if he wants to come back to football, he can do that. But I doubt he will come back to football. So that is the situation, or that's the news that came today surrounding Kwesi Nyantechi, former Ghana Football Association president. Very, very good news for him and for his fraternity. The case will not be continued again. Yeah, very good news. Now, let me talk to you about Ghana under 20 star Jerry Efriye. Has been confirmed by Spanish third-tier team CD Lugo. And they've announced the player as he joins on loan from Saudi side Al Qadiza. So don't forget that Al Qadiza in the Saudi Arabia Premier League signed the Ghanaian under 20 international or sensation from Ghana, Tots FC, and then they've loaned him to third-tier side in the Spanish football, and that's CD Lugo, and he's already been announced. So in the coming months, he'll play some football for them, hoping to score a lot of goals for CD Lugo, and after some time, he'll return to play in the Saudi Arabian Pro League for Al Qadiza. Very, very important. Saudi Arabia is Ghanaian players, but it's some way for me. I don't know. I mean, I didn't want him to go to Saudi, but of course, Skabadia, You don't show what somebody should do or not do. But then the Ghana under 20 will be representing at the next African Cup of Nations under 20 level. That will be staged in Ivory Coast. All right, yes, it will be staged in Ivory Coast, and they've been drawn together with Ivory Coast themselves. So we are in Group A with Cote d'Ivoire, with DR Congo, with Ghana, and with Tanzania. And one of the UNIFAC 2 teams, they are playing their qualifiers. So after they are done, they will come and slot in and will be. So the group is made up of 5 teams. The other groups are made up of 4. This is going to be a difficult group, I'm telling you, because DR Congo under 20 is a very, very top side. Ivory Coast under 20 is a very, 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 very top side. Yes, we qualified with Ivory Coast from the Wafu B level. All right. Yes, we qualified with them from the Wafu B level, and they are very, very difficult side. And Tanzania in the UNIFAC 2. So Nigeria are in Group B. All right. Yes, so it was Ivory Coast, Nigeria, and Ghana that qualified from the Wafu B. So Nigeria in Group B with Egypt, South Africa, and Morocco. The under 20 African Cup of Nations draw that happened today. The Senegal is in Group C with Senegal, Zambia, Kenya, and then Sierra Leone. Charlie, where the for? Senegal group anymore 4. Nigeria's group is very, very difficult. Nigeria, Egypt, and South Africa. Even Morocco. Hey, Charlie, that's a very difficult group. I think Group B is the group of death in this particular one, followed by Group A, and then Group C is the easiest, in my estimation. So that's the Ghana under 20 African Cup of Nations. I don't think Jerry Afriye, the player I was just talking to you about, who has been announced by CD Lugo in Spain, I don't think he will be available for this competition. It will be happening this year, 2025. I don't think so, because he'll be playing games, and I don't know if they will release him by some way or Ghana. Instead of us to finish playing the tournament so that you get better contracts, they will just take what is before them. Is that not it? Sometimes it's just like that. You have to take what is before you, and then you see your way forward. All right, now Mohamed Polo is a legendary player of Ghana. In fact, if you listen to those who watched him, they say that this guy was a good player. He was better than Messi. He was this and that in terms of dribbles. In fact, Kwabena Yeboah has said it severally that in terms of dribbling, Mohamed Polo he's got a dribbling magician. Or pitching so. A very, very good player. He has said to Sports FM today that Otuado should have been sacked right after the Afcon qualification failure. Says Ghana legend Mohamed Polo. This is not a news to me. I've always been saying that, and I don't know why he wasn't sacked. Only the GFA people know, but we will see how things go, and then everything will be fine. But then this is the news to me, that the new sports minister has said that Otuado's data at the Black Stars is very terrible. Sports minister talked to Metro FM TV today. Metro TV, it's not Metro FM TV. Metro TV today, and he said that. In fact, yesterday he said Otuado's data at the Black Stars is terrible. And you see, if you have a Ghanaian coach whose data as a coach is terrible, and yes, so we cannot sack the coach. It begs for questioning. Like, you just cannot understand why Ghana as a football nation, everybody has sat aloof for this thing to happen. Because you say, there is a Ghana Football Association who is supposed to take the decision. And if they are taking the wrong decisions, then we leave them to take the wrong decisions. Why? Why do we do that? It's extremely poor. Extremely poor on our part for all of us to leave the Ghana Football Association to take the wrong decisions for us. Now let's listen to the sports minister speak on Metro TV.
On the Black Stars performances, especially
if you look at the data, it's not
if you analyze the data, do you have confidence in Coach Otuado to take us to the World Cup?
The data is very poor. The data is terrible. If you're looking at the data only, then there's no way you... And that's why the FA itself took a decision to, do away with all of them. So one was surprising that the head of the team was maintained, and then the rest were asked to eat. So we will check. As for the data, you have it. And anyone looking at the data will know that, no, this is no. But maybe something informed that decision.
Okay.
If it may be financial, it may be some enhancement of technical capacity and what have you, an engagement will necessarily let us know what it is that led to that decision.
Okay. All right, those are the views of the new sports minister Kofi Adams on the Black Stars coach Otuado. He's a terrible coach. He's been very terrible at his job. The data says so, but he doesn't know why he kept his job. And we will just wait and see how things go. Do all to subscribe to the channel for us, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts, comment, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.